A man was pulled over for speeding, but before the officer could even reach his window, the driver jumped out in a panic. "Officer, please," he blurted, "just let me explain before you write the ticket." The cop raised an eyebrow, a little taken aback. "All right, I'm listening." The man pointed toward his car. "See the woman in the front seat? That's my wife. And the one in the back? That's my mother-in-law. She's been living with us for the past 3 months." He took a deep breath, clearly desperate. "This morning, after a massive shouting match, she finally said she's had enough. She's going back to her own house. So I'm speeding like my life depends on it. Because I need to get her there before she changes her mind." The officer glanced over at the car. 2 women, both staring straight ahead with stone-cold expressions, clearly not in the mood. The cop turned back to the man with a dead serious look and said, "Sir, get back in your car. I'm giving you a full police escort. We're not taking any chances today."
The Sarasota fart spray incident. So my son and I got pulled over in Sarasota. And yes, I already knew why I was speeding, but here's where it got interesting. See, my son got fart spray as a gag gift for Christmas. The label says 2 sprays is enough. Well, this genius decides to test his luck and hits the car with 5, right as the officer is walking up to the window. The cop leans in, takes 1 sniff, and immediately freezes. His eyes water. His face twists up. Then he blurts out, "Good Lord, what is that smell?" Trying to hold it together, I said, "UH. My son's got a little situation going on, sir." Before I could even finish explaining, the officer staggers back, waving his hand in front of his face like he's about to pass out. He goes, "Oh my, that boy doesn't need a ticket. He needs an ambulance." I'm biting my tongue, trying not to laugh. And I say, no, we just need to get him home. And this man, God bless him, actually says, "All right, be careful. Don't speed." But I understand it's awful. Hold on. I'll escort you home, y'all. This officer followed us all the way back to my house, lights flashing, like he was leading a presidential motorcade. Then he waits in his car until my son climbs out holding his butt cheeks and limping like he is in intestinal agony. No ticket. Not even a warning. Just pure sympathy. Best traffic stop ever.
A blonde woman was flying down the highway when flashing lights appeared in her rearview mirror. She sighed and pulled over. Out stepped the officer, also a blonde. The cop walked up to the window and said, "License, please." The driver dug into her purse, fumbling through receipts, lipstick, and loose change. After a minute, she looked up in frustration. "What does it even look like?" The officer replied, "It's square and it has your picture on it." The woman nodded, rummaged some more, then pulled out a small square mirror. She glanced at her reflection and said, "Oh, here it is." She handed it to the officer. The cop studied it carefully, then straightened up and smiled. "My apologies. Officer, I didn't realize you were on the force. You're free to go."